How far have you gone for beauty?
You mean as far as surgeries and stuff?
Yes.
I just got a BBL, like a 360 BBL, and I got my boobs done and my teeth done. That's all. Nothing else.
Care to share what type of veneers?
Like what type of porcelain?
Okay. And it was a breast augmentation?
Mm-hmm.
And a 360 BBL. That's what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to explain to the audience what that means if they haven't heard the term 360?
Like basically I got like fat taken from everywhere on my body. Like my arms, my back, my sides, my stomach, a little bit in the inside of my legs.
Now, when it comes to, and we'll speak generally here because you had a couple different procedures, but when it comes to cosmetic procedures, generally speaking, and everything you've experienced, what did that teach you? What did you learn from these different procedures that you've had over time?
You have to be really healthy. Like not really healthy, but you have to make sure that before and after the procedure that you don't smoke, don't drink, eat healthy and stuff like that because it really helps with the healing process. That's what I learned.
Did you have any issues because of this?
Sort of, kind of, but not too big. I caught it at a good time.
Want to shed some light on it, or?
Basically, as far as smoking and drinking, when you first get your surgery, you have to get massages, after you get your surgery. So basically, it was leaving like not little lumps, but like it's called fibrosis. So you just have to get it massaged out. It's like everybody who get that surgery know exactly what I mean, and it was causing it, So I just had to cut out on the drinking a little bit and get my massages. But now I'm good. Now my shit perfect. But that's all.
And that was due to the 360 BBL in particular?
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to all the cosmetic procedures you've had in your life, if you could turn back the hands of time, would you have done anything different with any of them?
No.
Do you miss any of your, do you miss your natural breasts?
No.
Do you miss your natural teeth?
No.
Do you miss your body before you had the
No.
360? Just curious there. Now, circumstances could be different for everyone, and you may have answered this question already, but I'll still ask in case you want to shed some additional information, or maybe you have a different answer. I don't know. But any tips, any tricks, any advice when it comes to cosmetic procedures?
Yeah. Just like I said, don't drink or smoke before and after, and just eat healthy. That's all.
Anything else you want to mention about cosmetic procedures I didn't ask? People want to know about them.
No. I don't care to share. Everybody need to do their own research on it. That's why I don't care to share. Like, when people be like, "Oh, what doctor you go to?" Like, you have to do what best works for you because you might want to go to a doctor for a specific reason. You know what I'm saying? So, I just say you just do your research on everything, the doctor, everything.
When it came to the doctors you used for the teeth, the breast augmentation, the 360, well, obviously the teeth is probably different, but was it a different doctor for all three items?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
and were you satisfied with the
Yes.
work from all three?
Yes.
Okay. And as far as side effects or complications, just the fibrosis situation was the only thing you experienced? Is this something you've mentioned in your music at all? Your cosmetic procedures, or
I mean, I think I have.
in what aspect?
I'm not sure.
Just like a punchline, lyrics on various songs?
Ooh.
Made a whole song about it, perhaps? I don't know.
I mean, I not necessarily said like, I got my body down or nothing like that, but I always talk about how slim this waist is and how fat this ass is,
Now, because you've had 3 items done, are you addicted to cosmetic procedures?
No.
And I didn't get a chance to ask you this earlier, but what was the actual order you get these procedures done?
I got my boobs done first, then I got the 360, then I got my teeth.
Do you feel like you've received more opportunities or have been more successful in your career since the cosmetic procedures? Notice any difference?
I elevated a lot, yeah.
Notice a difference maybe in
Yes.
income and things of that
Yes.
nature?
Mm-hmm.
Do you credit it to just all 3 cosmetic procedures, or maybe one of the cosmetic procedures you feel like, okay, I definitely elevated because of this particular procedure?
I just feel like everything, like, everybody always elevate when they, elevate. Like, you got to make money to spend money. So.
When it comes to your body work, is this something you've documented on your social media?
No.
And did you get them at the right ages in your life when you did get them?
Yes.
Do you look back and say, I wish I would have had this earlier in my life, or I wish I would have had this later in your life?
No, I think I got it at the right time.
You do have a child. This is my last question.
Mm-hmm.
You do have a child. Where was, as far as chronological order, when did you end up having the child in the midst of these procedures?
My daughter was before all my procedures. She was before all my procedures.
So did you look at these procedures as like a mommy makeover type of?
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay.
Because I didn't get it until afterwards.
Now, was that a thought or a concern? Was that something?
That was something I was going to do.
What, have a child, get pregnant?
And then have my surgery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So maybe there was a thought to do body work prior to the child, but you just kept it in the back of your head, I'm going to wait till I have a child?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For time reference, it's November 2021 now.